Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today it's going to be a little bit different because I'm actually going to be talking through this video. Usually I do voiceovers and yeah, that's not possible for this one, so I guess I'm just going to look at all this product. You see all of this product that's here on my vanity? I'm going to put that on my face right now and we are going to review it / first impression it together. So yeah, I've used a lot of the Wet n Wild stuff, not even gonna lie, I couldn't help it. I haven't used Wet n Wild products in forever. So yeah, I wanted to try it and a lot of it I'm actually really impressed with. So I'll tell you guys about that as I'm putting it on my face. But everything that I have here that I can actually use for the first time, I'm actually going to do that. And the first thing, I am dying to try the L'Oreal Paris True Match Lumi Cushion Foundation. I'm gonna do an entire video on this product if you guys want me to after this video, but I definitely wanted to try it for the first time. I feel like this is the perfect time. I'm gonna just do a get ready and do all the products, try them all the products that I can try. And yeah, let's just get right into it. I'm going to prime my face first. What am I gonna use? Oh, and this disclaimer, this is probably gonna be a long video because I'm gonna be talking, and talking videos always take a lot of time. And I'm just grabbing a random primer. I'm gonna use the Murad Invisible Perfecting Shield. I love this stuff. And yeah, we're just gonna use that. And Harley's in here with me, so if you can hear me like talking to him, that's why. You know, I wanna do a office tour very, very soon because I bought curtains for this office and I'm ready to put them up. I'm gonna have Kyle do it today. And yeah, so we're just priming and I like concentrating it on in this area right here, my forehead and my chin. All right, actually, I shouldn't have done that. I feel like I want to do my brows first. Yeah, I'm gonna do my eyebrows first. And I have two brow products here that I've never used. Let's see what we're working with here. I'm gonna brush them out. I need to get them threaded. I haven't gotten my brows threaded in like a year. And I like doing them like one time and then just maintaining it after that. All right, so the brow products that I bought that you guys saw, and I can also, again, just let me know as I'm going through these products down below which ones you want to see an individual review on. These are the two that I'm about to try and I'm actually super excited. They're the new Brow Stylist Definer and the color that I got is in brunette. So I got her out nicely. It's got a nice spoolie on the end and the way that it feels kind of reminds me of that Anastasia Brow Wiz. And I'm going to brush these girls out. I'm gonna pin my hair back in a minute. I'm just gonna use this first. Okay, I got it. It's a retractable pencil kind of situation. And I like to start in the tail of my brow. It feels very similar to the Brow Wiz, except this one doesn't come off as pigmented as the Brow Wiz, but it comes off enough and it's kind of like a waxy kind of texture. It's not like straight up eyeliner pencil, you know what I mean? It's actually working really nice. First impression, I'm liking it. Cool, that looks good, yeah? It's going on there really nice. Oh, Harley the bear, he's sweet. You guys need to see Harley. Meet Harley, he's sweet. Hi, sweetie bear. He's sweet. Can you see him? Oh, there he is. Oh, there's Harley. Oh, there he is. He's a sweet boy. Okay, let me finish Harley. Nah, he's so sweet. Okay, other brow. Doing the same thing. This actually works really nice. It's not so harsh and you can like make those little hair-like strokes really nicely. And I like combing it out, that way it's like very natural looking. And I don't even think I need to use this one. Yeah, I'm gonna try this in a different video because it's a two-step process. This definer though, it works really, really nice. Now for foundation. I'm going to try this and it says to press, tap, and build as needed. So we're gonna try that. And I've seen a few videos of these and they say that this applicator is weird. Oh, and you have to open it? Oh, it looks like this. And then you open the flap, I guess. Watch me break it, because that's what happens. Oh, nope. And there's a little steel picker, sticker that you peel off, and it's got foundation on there. This color looks like it's gonna be a good color. And oh wow, it's like a little cushion thing and it comes right off. And this is a luminous foundation. So I'm just gonna dive right in and just get in there. Grabbing it, setting it in there, and patting it in. Oh, this is a good color. Okay. I'm like capping. I don't really want to wipe on my face. That looks really pretty. I'm gonna do half of my face and then I'll do the other half with a different tool. Kind of feels weird. Not the foundation itself, but the applicator. Kind of sounds rubbery. I like it so far. It feels like wet, like it's super liquidy. Doesn't feel sticky. Uh-oh, lighting. Doesn't feel sticky or anything like that. I'm patting and then I like rub on my neck. It looks really nice. It's like setting on my skin really beautifully. It gives a natural sheen, nothing like shiny or anything, but like just healthy, glowing skin. Looks good. And I would say the coverage is light to medium. I'm sure I could put another layer on there and I will check that out in a minute. I'm not gonna try the Beauty Blender just because this is kind of like that, except it's not dampened. It's like the spongy material. So I want to try a brush with it because I'm really curious. I'm just going to take this It Cosmetics flat top brush and I'm just going to dab it in there. I don't know if I like it with the brush that much. I don't know if you can see this on camera, but it gave me more coverage with the brush. You see that? Yeah, it definitely gave me more coverage. I'm gonna try it with the sponge one more time on the other side. By patting it. But oh yeah, you can definitely layer this with the sponge, but I'm not very, and maybe it's just because I'm not used to using like a patting motion like this with like something flat. I mean, of course I use a Beauty Blender by like bouncing it on my skin, but I don't know. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I kind of feel like I like it with the brush better. I feel like this color may be a little bit too warm. Cool. First impression, I actually really like this foundation. All right, so this foundation is like really, really orangey looking. I feel like it's oxidized a little bit orange. Yeah, it definitely changed colors a little bit. Sorry, I had to outline my brows a little bit. All right, so next, before I set everything, I'm going to try this Wet n Wild Instant Flawless Complexion Highlights, Conceals, Lifts, blah, blah. So it looks like this. The packaging is, you know, it's cute, nice and clear. And it's got one of those brushes on the end. So let's turny. You have to turn it, of course, spin it a little bit until you get product out, all right? Ooh, don't push it too, oh gosh, don't push it too many times. I got way, lots. All right, let me put it on the back of my hand. Yeah, make sure you don't spin it too fast because then you'll get a shitload of product. All right, putting this under the eyes. It feels nice, it feels lightweight.
Harley, come here. Come on. Come in here.
On my chin.
Go in there.
And down the bridge of my nose. Yeah, it feels nice and lightweight. This sponge isn't dampened because I'm too lazy to go wet it. It's blending out really nice. It's really lightweight. It's actually blending pretty. It's blending beautiful. I actually like that. I have a bunch left over though. Don't want to waste it. I'm going to put a little bit more on underneath my eye. It layers nice. You see that? I brightened it up just a little bit more by adding just a tad more underneath. Cool. So yes, that actually feels pretty nice. First impression. I'm curious to see if it will crease or how it'll wear throughout the night. For setting, now I don't know which one I should use first. I've already used this one, but I'll just, okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'll use this Max Setting Fix powder all over my face, and then I'll use this to set underneath my eyes, yeah. Yeah, and then I'll let you guys know in a future video how that Master Fix works underneath the eyes. Cool? Cool. All right, let me open it. The only thing about this is it's hard to open. And this is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette Contour. And this is in Caramel Toffee, which I just thought was perfect because of the yellow color, and that brown is a really nice shade. And I'm just gonna take the not dampened Beauty Blender into the actual powder like this, and I'm gonna brush it on there like that. And this is actually, it's really soft. It goes on your finger, it goes on your brush, whatever. Really, really easy to the touch. So you don't have to like dig it in there to get product off. You see, it actually sets really pretty underneath the eyes. I'm actually pleasantly surprised by this Wet n Wild contour duo thing. Those spots nice and highlighted. And then what I'm going to use next is this Maybelline New Master by Face Studio Fix Setting Plus Perfecting Loose Powder. And it says it sets, mattifies, blurs, and smooths. And I'm going to use that all over my face to just set it. And it's just like that white powder or whatever that looks like the Laura Mercier translucent. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tap some of it into the cap. Oh wow, it pours out kind of a lot. So tap some into the cap. And I'm just going to take a fluffy brush like this and set the face. I obviously need to set my brows with a gel or else they're going to move everywhere. And this powder looks good. I didn't see like a huge difference or anything. We'll see how it wears. Alright, so that is what I have on my face. And you know, actually I'll use the contouring side of this. I really actually like this bronzer a lot. Again, all you need is the very littlest bit on your brush and it comes off on your face really nice. I'll show you. It'll warm up my face really nicely. And it blends out really beautifully. It's not choppy or anything. Doesn't that look nice? It's a really nice formula, and the color is really nice for my skin tone. So if you're anywhere in my skin tone, Caramel Toffee would be a good fit. And even if I feel like you're lighter, if you wanted like a really deep contour, I feel like this would work just because it blends out so pretty. All right, so yeah, that's what the face looks like. I really like the way that it looks so far. I think this foundation, so far I'm liking it. It doesn't look cakey or anything. It's sitting on my skin really pretty. Coolsies. So I'm going to curl my lashes next just because they're bothering me. All right, and for eyeshadow, I think I'm gonna use this Wet n Wild Coming in Latte palette just because it's neutral and I'm not trying to wear purple eyeshadow today, which is the other one right here, which we will do a video on, don't you worry. I'll do a video on both of these and show you swatches if you'd like that. And the first color I'm gonna take is this color right here. And I'm going to blend that in my crease. And it actually comes with a brush like this, which, you know, I'm not gonna use it. But honestly, I tried it the other day and I liked this end for packing on color in the inner corner. And you have to think like this palette was like $6. It worked pretty well for that. If I needed to use this brush, like if it's the only one that I have, then of course I can make use of it. But yeah, I don't need to. And look, see? That's a pretty good color to put in the crease and it's blending really nicely. It's not choppy or anything. See that? Wow. They're powdery. When you put your brush in there, it's pretty powdery, not gonna lie. But you can just dust it off and it blends out really nice. I'm gonna highlight my brow bone with the very first color in the palette. It's pretty. I feel like already I'm gonna like this palette, especially for those who aren't able to spend a lot of money on, you know, eyeshadows and stuff. And what colors? I think I'm going to mix these two golds together, and I'm gonna just use my finger. Huh, that's what it looks like on my finger. Let's see. Again, it's powdery, but not too powdered to where you can't use it. It's not showing up as bright as you would think it would from looking at the shadow in the pan, but it's going on there. I'm sure if you're lighter complected than me as well, it would show up better. And I'm gonna deepen my crease with that dark brown that's in here, but I'm gonna use the one that's next to it first for a little bit of color on the outer corner. Just for a little bit of color right here. I just wanted to see what it looked like on. It's right there. Then I'm gonna take that dark matte brown and just put it in the crease. See, it looks not too bad. It's a pretty good drugstore matte shadow, actually. It don't look bad. This is a good palette. Alright, I'm gonna put a little bit more of that gold on top just because it looks like a little bit fell out because I blended some brown in it. The Mattematic Infallible. I'm gonna try that and see how it works. I got it in ultra black, and I'm just gonna tight line my eye with this. And it's the same thing, retractable. It's not sharp or anything, which it's kind of, I mean, it's not annoying, but oh, it is really flat matte. I like that it's gliding really easily. And the true test is if it bothers my contacts. So far, we're good. We are good for the waterline. And then for mascara, I'm dying to try, where is it? This one, the Jennifer Lopez commercial one, Voluminous Superstar. It has a primer and then a mascara. All right, so first you do number one, then the second you do number two. Easy enough. So, okay, what I'm doing is, I'm taking the wand number one, which is white, to prime it. This is number one, right? Yep. All right, we're priming her first. And I'm gonna concentrate just on my tips. Huh. I wonder if you're supposed to do one lash at a time, or if you can prime both at the same time. That seems good and primed. Do you need to let it dry first, I wonder? I don't really say if it needs to be dry before you apply it, so I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna go for it. First impression, I don't know. I feel like it's not doing much for me. It's like there's nothing really on the brush. Like there's barely any mascara coming out of it. Is that just me? And it's not really making my lashes look crazy. I feel like my Maybelline push up, I'll show it to you in a minute. Excuse the mascara face. I feel like the primer isn't doing much of anything. And we got it nice and primed. Let's try the second. I don't really like the wands, to be honest. I feel like it's not doing my little tiny thin lashes justice. And I have to go over them a million times to get product on it. It's kind of weird. There we go. It's not bad. So we're looking like with the lashes. So first impression. I don't remember. I'll have the prices of each product that I use. I'll do a pop-up of how much it costs. Blah, 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 blah. I don't think that is worth it though. I'm gonna take this Mattematic. Is that what it's called? Yeah. Mattematic. Why did I say Mattematic? I'm gonna put this on my lower lash line just to see how it works. If it like smudges out nicely or what. Not like the best eyeliner I've ever used, but look at it. It's pretty matte and it's black. It looks messy right now. I'm about to clean it up with a brush. My under eyes are creasing. Not like the worst, but it definitely does settle into fine lines. Like if you have deep fine lines, then that Wet n Wild concealer is not going to be for you, girlfriend. And I even said it right away. So that liner works. Let's try that mascara on the lower lashes real quick. I feel like it spread out my lashes nicely. Like it makes me look like I have a lot of them, but it didn't lengthen them or make them any fuller or anything. I'm gonna highlight the inner corner of my eye. I'm gonna use the brush that it came with and just use that lighter color. Get it in there. See, it's a pretty color. Pretty highlight. We got the eyeballs done. Doesn't look too bad, right? For a freaking $6 eyeshadow? It's not too bad. All right, for my cheeks, what am I gonna use, Cal?
I don't know what it's called.
I'm gonna use Wet n Wild's Mellow Wine, and I've actually been using this for the past 2 days, and I absolutely love it. Love, love, love it. It's such a really nice winter shade, I guess you could say. And I'm just gonna use it with an e.l.f. brush. It's a nice blush, and it goes on there really nice. The formula of it, it says that it's a new formula. Well, it's really nice. So for highlighting, I've already used this before. It's the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Illuminating Palette, and there's 4 illuminating shades that can be worn alone or mixed together. Instantly provides the skin with an iridescent shimmer, easily blendable. It's definitely easily blendable. It doesn't give you the most payoff though. Like it's not super shimmery. Let me show you. I'm gonna mix all 4 of them together. It's very powdery, but it definitely gives you a subtle glow. Let's do it on this cheek right here. Can you see? It's very, very subtle. I'm just gonna take just the gold on that end. See? It just gives you that subtle glow. It's nothing like champagne pop or anything like that, but it gives you like a subtle glow, a little hint of something. I don't see the highlight lasting all day though. It kind of fades as the day goes on, but I don't really know if I would recommend this highlight, to be honest. I feel like you could find like the hard candy highlighter would work better. But it's very, 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 very subtle. I forgot how much it costs, but hopefully I can find it and I'll put it back on there. And for my lips, what am I going to use today? I'm going to use the new L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Gloss. So far, I really, really like this gloss. It is exactly what it says. It's a matte gloss. It goes on really nice. It's really smooth. It has like that lip gloss smell. It doesn't really have a scent to it. And yeah, let me just show you what it looks like on. I really love this color. It's like my lip color, but better for me. It's like a mauve, yeah, mauve, what is it? I don't even know how to explain it. It's called Statement Nude, and I really like it. And the texture of it is so wonderful. Now here's kind of a little it's really flexible. And what I've been doing is I take that color and I mix it with the Revlon Matte Balms. And this color is in Enchanting. Yes, Enchanting. And these glosses, they don't dry or anything. They don't dry to a matte finish. That's why it's a matte gloss. It has a little bit of a stick to it, but nothing sticky, nothing uncomfortable. It's actually a very comfortable gloss to wear. So I'm gonna take that and just put this in the center because it's just like a nude color. we are done. I'm pretty sure this entire face was Drugstore too. I used all Drugstore products. But that is the complete look, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it and you got to see how some of these products work. I'll definitely do an update video for you guys and let you guys know how everything is. I know up front, these three, I've used them 3 days now. I would totally recommend all 3 of them. This one, it's if you want like a bright highlight, then this one isn't going to be for you. It's very subtle on me. If you're like in my skin tone, it's a very subtle and it's a little bit powdery, but it blends really nicely. It's not really like a stark, chalky highlight or anything like that. This contour duo, I 100% think it's worth it, 100%. They're so like buttery, but they're powdery. They are powdery, but they blend beautifully. That's what I have underneath my eyes, as you guys already know it's not my face, but yes, I really enjoyed that. And for the eyeshadow palette, I think it's worth it. It's easily blendable. I think that if you are on a budget, that this is a great little palette to have. And I'm hoping that it's the same for this purple one because it's absolutely beautiful. And yeah, the pigmentation on these isn't insane. They are powdery, but I think for the price, again, you get what you pay for. And oh yeah, and the mascara, I'm not a fan of it. I just don't like it. I just feel like I'm going to reach for my other ones. It did space them out nicely, but it didn't give me much volume or length. And that matte L'Oreal eyeliner that I have on my lower lash line, actually am liking it right now. It's not making my contacts crazy. It's not smudging or anything like that. So I have high hopes for that, but I will let you guys know how that works out. I plan on editing this video right now so you guys can see it. Be sure to let me know if there's any products that I mentioned in here that you want like a solo video on. I feel like I pretty much covered a lot of the talking points with some of them, but I cannot wait to try out the other products for you guys. But okay, that completes this video, you guys. I hope you enjoy it. Let me know if you have any questions, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Love you guys. Bye. So this was around 6 o'clock and I felt like it looked okay. You know, that the foundation wears really nicely. Like it faded a little bit, you know, but it didn't look cakey on my face at all the entire day. And it is 7:50 now. I'm actually editing the video as we speak, and this is what we're looking like. The shadows lasted pretty long actually. And the brows lasted. The skin looks good. It's just, it's faded, you know, but I feel like it's faded nicely. And my skin is not oily or anything like that, but that could have something to do with, of course, I'm wearing a primer. But the foundation wore beautifully. I think so far, everything I'm actually liking. The eyeliner, I think it's pretty good. I mean, it's come off. But yeah, that's what we look like. But that completes the video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what product you want to see next, and I'll see you guys next time. Love you. Bye.